Hello there, my name's Mrs Taylor and I teach food. I'm very passionate about my subject, and if food is something you're interested in, if you like cooking, then I will always say that give it a go, because we do want people who are interested and who like cooking. That's what it's all about. So the course is called GCSE Food Preparation and Nutrition, and the exam board is AQA. In year 10 we really deal with the basics of food preparation, and we'll be doing practical every week, so if you can bring ingredients we ask you to do that, and you will be asked to take part, so that's where the enjoyment of cooking comes from. Hopefully these are the lessons that you enjoy. We also have to cover food safety, food poisoning, we have to look at nutrition, so how the foods help your body. We look at food science, so how the food is affected by different heats, by acids, combination of different foods together. And nutrition and health is a huge part of the course, so it isn't all practical, but if you like the practical, then that's great. The picture there is a photo taken from my year 10 class this year, and they've made the bread themselves, they've made the curry themselves, they've done the chopping, they've made the curry sauce, they've marinated the meat beforehand, so there's quite a lot of skills gone into that. In year 11 it's mainly about NEA, or what we used to call coursework. So the first task is an investigation task. It's 15% of your overall GCSE grade, and then the next task, which is the main one, is 35% of your GCSE grade. You start with some research. The task will be provided for you. The exam board give you a choice of about 3. You carry out the research, you come up with ideas, and then you start trialling ideas. So you start making foods that would be suitable. It's all about showing complex skill, so the more complex the dish, the better, with lots of different skills in there and a range of skills. What we've got here on the right hand side is a time plan that's been provided by one of the students, and it just shows the timings of the practical. You have to do a 3-hour practical in that main food task, and this is just showing how the students split up their time in order to make 3 dishes in 3 hours, and that is the practical, one of the main practical aspects to do in that task. So I've talked a little bit about the assessment. There is a written exam as well, which is 50% of the overall grade. A small section, about 20 questions, are multiple choice, and then there are longer questions based on nutrition, working characteristics of food, food science, food safety, and so on. And that picture there on the right, if you don't already know, is a picture of the food room where your food lessons will be taking place. And future careers, well, I've already said, and I would say this at the Pathways evening, if you enjoy cooking and baking, then do this course, because if you enjoy it, you're more likely to do well. Not only will you gain a GCSE, but you'll also learn how to cook for yourself and others. It's very beneficial for your life skills and for learning how to look after yourself. Careers in food can lead to being a chef, food stylist or photographer, a bit like that picture on the right there. Restaurant manager or hotel management, which I did for the first part of my career, a health coach, a gastronomist, a food scientist, a nutritionist, which are all perfectly good careers that you could get from studying food, and that's just the beginning really. So if you're interested in doing food, you're willing to put the work in, give it a go. Thank you for listening.